Welcome to kcheebplays, Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic. Let's get started. Kalinka was in her seat, the plane about to take off. She wondered if she could talk Christoph into joining her at Trimagnata. She hoped they would be a great team they once were. Deep down, she doubted that would happen. Christoph looked out over the patio. Kalinka would have her morning coffee there. It was empty. His mind was spinning. Oleg was examining the reports from Rote. Bucht. He was pleased. Things were moving along better than he thought they would. Perhaps Uliov and Clarence weren't as incompetent as I thought. Can't let them know that, though. Ludmila had heard enough. Uliov was on a rant again about Oleg, saying he had no idea how to run a construction company, no people skills, and was the rudest man he'd known. She understood where he was coming from. Being constantly questioned about a project he could run in his sleep would begin to wear. But he was starting to affect the family. This was where she had to put her foot down. Galina had started crying whenever he would raise his voice, and she herself wasn't fond of these outbursts either. Uliov was a passionate man, somewhat prone to fits of anger, but their frequency was starting to alarm her. She needed to talk to him. Clarence was decidedly not an accountant, but for some reason he'd been spending the last few days deep into the project's books. Something isn't right. I just can't place my finger on it. All our projects are running on schedule. We had a bit of a slow start, but we've recovered nicely and might even be a little ahead of schedule. How could our costs be so high? No wonder all the head office white shirts were constantly annoying him with phone calls. There was no reason for it he could see. Material costs seemed to be in line. I'm going to have to get someone that knows more about accounting than I do to help me. Hi, Cheeb here. Welcome to my Let's Play of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic using the Rote Bucht map. Thank you for taking time out of your day today to come and watch me have some fun with the game I enjoy. Workers and Resources. First thing I have to do is apologize for the delay in episodes. Real life happens, and good things are happening in real life, but I wanted to just apologize for not getting the episodes out that I should be getting out. It's been a little bit on the trying side to get that dealt with, so hopefully in the next little while things will start to become a little more stable, and we'll go from there. So anyway, what have we got cooking? We're getting buildings built, our water system getting upgraded. Getting built, period. I think we're doing okay. We're going to have to build this second section of it here shortly as well. We do have a little bit of time left for this, and I don't want to... These guys are... Well, they're not overworked, are they? In fact, I would say they're probably underworked. Yeah, we're going to need that built anyway, so may as well. Dumpers 1, yep. Oh. Zoom in. We'll get all the stuff there dealt with. Oh, we need buses. Okay, cool. And our buses are busy. That's all right. We want them busy, right? Okay, I'm just making sure that I've got these set to not be built. The fire station, we will want that soon-ish, I guess. We'll get that one going as well. It's been a while. It's been a minute, hasn't it? Thought I'd started constructing some of our office buildings. Would appear that I hadn't. Let's see about finishing these off. Oops. Why is it control? Shift is not cooperating for me. Okay, well, we'll do it the old-fashioned way. Click individually. Okay. University, we will need that built soon. Doesn't have to be done right away, but it's not a bad idea to get our footpaths in place. And at some point I'm going to have to build the cross connection here as well, so people from these two buildings can get down to all of the other amenities. Well, plenty of buses running around. Hoping that's telling me that... Yeah, we got buses on there. Oops. I'm supposed to hit the other escape. And buses there. Diverse construction, so... I'm going to need one of our flatbeds to start working there. Get her done, boys. Well, I guess I can get rid of some of this road mess that I made here too, right? Really? It can't be that hard, buddy. That's pretty ugly. Started questioning myself too with the roads that I built and how I did it and why I did it. Mostly this one, because I'm not really sure what, and I don't think I'm going to really be doing much out that direction. Honestly, we need this built too, don't we? What do we need first? The usuals? Gravel? Okay. Water treatment plant and the sewage. Perfect. Perfect combination. Getting that stuff done. Now I guess I get to decide which one, which of these towers we're going to build first. I'm wondering if I build these three, just start from this end and work that way. Yeah, I suppose that's as good as any. Would definitely like to get the infrastructure stuff done first. That's something that I've always done it that way. I don't know necessarily why I do it that way. Maybe it's just a matter of how I've talked myself into dealing with it. Because you can't start the city up without the infrastructure, and then once the infrastructure's done, then I go to town on all the, and I include, hospitals and all the rest of those kind of things as infrastructure, and then I typically do the housing and all the rest of that stuff after. So right, wrong, or indifferent, it's the way I deal with it. Works okay-ish. So to cover the plan, I'm definitely killing killing a little bit of time while these constructions get dealt with. The long-term plan, I've talked about it before, is getting our farm fields out here in this direction, and then expanding our industry over here. We're starting with alcohol. I think that's a pretty reasonable way to begin. So we've got our distillery here. That'll be built once we're up and getting the city established. We'll start working on this. We'll have enough money to run through the 6 to 8 months or so of construction for this, and then start importing the crops. And this will be the excuse me, the crop storage, and this will be actually, if I spin that around, you'll be able to see it. This will be the booze storage. Oh yeah, right. Water pumping station. Correct. Since we're going to be doing most of... Yeah, I don't like that. Most of the... Whoops. See if shift works this time. Okay, works this time. Okay. Just run with it. Do we want to do that? Probably. Keep them separate. For no particular reason. I'm not having any more industry coming that way. We may end up with more industry and potentially more fields that way. Potentially. I don't know that I will, but just given the the fields that were... Oh, it looks like we got a pipe done too. Sweet. The industries are going to have here, there's going to be, more of a need for crops. So, need to have that dealt with for sure. Who's got some cycles? Oh, we've got... doing footpaths. Okay, well, we'll get you started on these two. And after I gave my big long speech about trying to get all the infrastructure done. Okay, got everything you need there. Not quite everything we need there. Dumpers and construction, so they should be there shortly. More concrete, dumpers and construction. They'll get her done. Don't you worry. Yeah, see, they're out already. Who needs people? Technical University, that will be built after, for sure. Oh, there's a little missing footpath that needs to be built. Right there. And then I think I want to connect this just straight through. We may run something up this way, past the flower bed and the benches and all that good stuff. We definitely want to give access to those areas, but I don't want to block in too much either, in case I need to. Yeah, probably won't. If I'm going to expand, it'll be it'll be in these areas here inside. I don't know that I want to cramp the main thoroughfare there. It's been working out okay. I don't, I'm certainly not the fastest builder out there, but doing okay. Snow hasn't flown yet, and we're getting a fair number of the buildings dealt with. Should probably get our electrical infrastructure going as well. Steel and electric components. So that will be you, please. Oops. That would be the assign button is what I'm trying to hit. Get the tongue on the right side of the mouth and get her going, right? I don't know that I built all of the electrical infrastructure that I wanted. Concrete, gravel, and asphalt. Okay. Well, they've only got 4. You can handle this. If you choose the assign button, they can. Yeah. What are we missing here? Mechanisms. It's 5, is it not? Whoa. Been after all that time. Gravel and concrete. We got the dumpers there, so that's good. And I'm pretty sure we got dumpers on this one too. They're just a little busy right now. All good. Building a pump. Yeah, we'll be all right. Trying to remember how many people. This was just shy of 200, if I'm not mistaken. And that's going to mean, excuse me, that I'm going to want at least 3 of these buildings off the start and then get them populated. Probably end up doing partial western and partial eastern block. I don't know if you're following what I'm saying. If you play the game, you might know what I'm talking about. For our initial population, the people that we're going to buy to populate our city. So. There's third world. Yeah, that's what it is. Third world immigrants, and then there's Soviet immigrants. And the third world immigrants come at a cost. They come not very healthy, not very motivated. But if you have the right infrastructure in place, you can actually train them, to a reasonable level and keep things under control. At least that's my plan. Whether that happens exactly that way or not, I don't know. But that would be what I would like to have happen. Just because I know we need these, and I wish. Whoa. Sorry, just making sure that we don't get people working in these. I mean, once we have people here, probably not even going to matter if I do that. I don't in the initial wave, because there won't be anyone here, guaranteed. There won't be anyone here. Wow. Okay, there. No, come on. You connected before. I know you did. I wouldn't have placed it if I didn't. Building in the way? Seriously. Okay. Let's do some of these other ones. This is the... Wow, words are hard. That was the electrical substation, is what I was trying to say there. Oh, here's one here. Yeah, that's not going to happen just yet. We have our resources on site. Okay. We have anyone? Sorry, 4. Okay. All right. Now we got our mechanism on site. Things should start flying, right? It's the theory. The theory anyways. Yes, and I said anyways on purpose. Don't worry. Like people are going to be worried. Okay, anyway. Here's another one. Need to have a... Oh no, they're connected already. Just trying to think what the best way to connect this in. Like from this side. Don't know that I mind having that come over and snap in there. Don't mind having this here either. But, yeah. We'll see. We'll see. Yet to be determined. Quite sure I haven't laid out the electrical infrastructure for here, but again, that's not a major concern just yet. It will become one, but not just yet. Oh, hello, winter. Snow, snow, let it snow. Why don't you go visit Kaya? She loves snow. Me, not so much. Probably more the number of times I've had to shovel it. That's the real issue for me. But anyway, that's a different... There we go. That's a completely different thing. And snow can be fun to play in, too. You just need the right equipment if you're skiing or doing any of those kinds of things. Now I'm going to be totally lost because I can't tell where anything is. Okay, there's another... Do we snap that in there like that? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I think we do. Oh, yes. Technical services. Yeah. We need this this open maintenance. Yeah, we're going with the free one. Gas station's right there, so that's cool. Do I want to put it that way? I don't know. I don't think I do. I don't know that. Yeah. Yeah. Finish the sentence. Holy cow. Fuel station's there, so that's cool. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. I was thinking about making those gravel. By the time they got finished being graveled, they would we would have been out of snowplow. We would have been out of winter. So 23 plowing speed, that's usually what I look at. About 8,500. Yeah, we're going cheapo on this one. We're gonna take 2 of them. We'll start there. Yeah, and we're still doing good for fuel there, so that's nice. Oh, we got one. Oh, we got both buses on here? We don't need buses 1 and 2 on the same one. And I'm going to let them work on just about everything. Maybe do... I don't know. I never did figure out what those percentages, how they affect everything, but it's all good. Sorry, I'm on the hunt for some more power dumpers. We need concrete, right? That would be this friend. And what do we need here? Oh. Oh, you can probably deal with this one as well. If I can get you snapped in there. Oh, sewage tank. We're why have I not been... Oh, okay. I've been focused on the water. Okay, that's fine. What happened here? We got concrete. We don't have gravel or asphalt. Okay. Looks like you're a reasonable suspect. Yeah, making decent progress. We will need power up here too, though, right? That's going to be supplied from this one, I believe, yeah. At least that was the plan. Everybody has to have a plan. Are you... A monument. Okay. Nobody's assigned. It's interesting. Well, I can see I'm going to have to do the old rubber band trick on these to find everything that I don't have. I don't know what. Yeah. Good enough. The rubber band. Maybe for an assignment, it doesn't work. Let's see here. If I go 1 with the dumpers, can I rubber band it? Oh, yeah. It's just when I select the office, it doesn't. Is that right? Assign a new construction. Yeah. Weird. Okay. Thought that used to work. Maybe it doesn't. Oh, concrete. Sure. You look like you're ready, willing, and able. Basically monuments, kindergartens at this point in the city center. We got to get this dealt with too. So let's go nuts. 3, is that 4, 5, 6? You knew I'd get there at some point, right? Yeah, because we need the concrete. Cool. Almost looks like we're getting something done here. Novel concept. I don't know if any of you guys got caught out on the update some of the modders had done to some of their mods for the the trash update. Yeah, it's rather unfortunate. That cost me, well, maybe a day. If I'm honest, it was a day. I could say more, but it's not true. because I was actually planning on recording yesterday, but I couldn't figure out which mod was causing me grief, and finally did get it figured out. And that's why I'm recording tonight. It's coming up on half an hour. Probably run for another 10 minutes or so, somewhere in that time frame. Let's see where this is at. We just need some steel, and we've got our construction on there. We have, oh yeah. Yeah, that would be 4, right? Nice. Everything we need here. Buses 2's up there. Sweet. So to continue on with some of what I was talking about before, up that way is where we're going to be going for coal and iron. That's where it's all hiding, up in them there El Mezzo Hills, I guess is what it's called. Cool. Snowplows are working. Rather they do the roads we're working on, but all good. Where are we going to go work? Dumpers. Yeah, that's what we needed, was dumpers. Then everything else should fall into place there, I would hope. Oh, we need an available CO for that one as well. Everywhere. Man, I'm looking forward to getting into more of a schedule for doing the recordings, because it's one of those things where you get out of the hang of doing things and what you need to do and what you were doing last time even, because it's been pretty close to a week since I've been playing the game. Yeah, we'll lose that one, and I know that it's flags. I know it's that one. Let's see how close I can get this. Bets on whether it's going to connect, because it looks like, oh, it is too. Okay. I would have had to pay out. Yeah, all our flags and our benches. All you have to do is brush one off and come and sit down. Take a load off. Vehicles on the way. Cool. Nice. Got the right vehicles there as well. Construction 1. Bringing some steel here, hopefully. Just working days now up there. The clock has started. This is, yeah, I think we're good. Chugging right along. Trying to keep these guys as busy as possible. check down here how we're doing for materials. Should have. Yeah, there they go. Two of them going down there? Oh, that's not cool. Oh, well, I guess it'll make for quicker work. Be that as it may. December 1960. That's, what is it, March? So about 9 months, right? I'm real curious about how I'm going to deal with water. After watching a few of them, it doesn't seem like it should be that big a deal, but it seems like something you can mess up pretty easily. Concrete. Anybody, any concrete? And I'm gonna do I'm gonna do 2 more of these. Should probably get this one started as well. Concrete, gravel, and asphalt there as well. Because we will need the kindergarten for the little ones. All right. Well, we're keeping everybody busy, mostly. Don't see too many in there sitting around. Trying to go for the things we need to go for. 50 work days. Come on, you can do it. Got a crane there. 2 people working. The buses do take a little bit of time to get up there for sure. Oh, and then you guys finally got down here. Good for you. And then you'll have to tootle back. I wonder if this will finish in time. Nah, I doubt it. It's pretty much, I think it's at a standstill when there's no people working, if I'm not mistaken. That's the way of the game. $17 days. We got people working here at least. Oh, need some wood. Boards, actually. A little different than wood. Well, it is wood. Both are dumpers out and about. Because I was thinking I should really be starting on concrete, gravel, asphalt. Okay. Concrete. Now we need some concrete. Oops. And we need it in assign mode. Oh. Right. I didn't assign the splitter on that either, did I? Shoot. Oops. And I still didn't. Uh, okay, there we go. We're all set up, I think. Cool. Okay, well, I think this is about time to wrap this up. I don't know that this is going to be finished. Yeah, it's still stuck at 47 work days. There's 2 buses coming, but they're not going to... Yeah, 25% Lyle. Those are not. 62. Maybe I'll tough it out and we'll see what happens here when they get there. Because I think working shift 8 hours, traveling on the bus. How long? Yeah, 250. Still well within the window. Not doing too bad. Just got to kind of ignore stuff every once in a while, and then all of a sudden you look at it and it's built. Okay, what's happening? Let's see this rocket down to 0. It's actually moving a little faster than I thought it would, to be honest. Didn't think it would be quite that quick. We haven't even got the second bus there yet. Maybe this will get done, and if it does, then great. We'll call that an episode. And if the people leave before it's done, which I don't think is going to happen now, we'll still leave and call it an episode. Here we are. Cool. My first water well. Da-da-da-da. There you go. Nice. No power supply, but hey, we take the wins we can get. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging with me today. I appreciate you. It's been fun, and hopefully soon we'll be into high gear with episodes again. Have yourself a wonderful day. Cheers.